LiquidDriver is where you can hunt for the best yields on Fantom. Why is it good? Here's why. On LiquidDriver, 95% of yields generated go to xLQDR holders. xLQDR represents the vested version of LiquidDriver main token. 100% of bribes collected go to xLQDR holders. And in the shadow farms, 17% of the performance fee goes to xLQDR holders. So today you will learn everything you need to know about LiquidDriver and why this project has so much potential. Hang tight till the end for the full review. So in this video, I will go over what is LiquidDriver, my professional review of this protocol. Is LiquidDriver a good project? AV here, and I will analyze and rate LiquidDriver to see all the defaults and the good points of this project. Please drop a like to this video to support the channel, and without further ado, let's get into it. What is LiquidDriver? LiquidDriver is a high-yield liquidity mining dApp launched on Fantom, incentivizing liquidity providers. They aim to bring its users more utility, rewards, and long-term benefits through their native token, LQDR, and ultimately become the leading liquidity-on-demand platform for dApps on the Fantom Opera Mainnet. It's composed of the farms where users can stake their Spirit Swap, Spoopy Swap, and Beethoven XLP tokens and earn their native token, LQDR, as a reward. And you can currently earn up to 270% per year. Then there is xLQDR, where you can lock your LQDR to generate xLQDR, the yield-producing vested version of LQDR. The longer your locking time, the higher the amount of xLQDR you receive. But personally, I'm not a fan of locking my tokens for a long period of time. Not being able to sell my tokens when I want to is not my thing. You'll be eligible to claim rewards from the revenue sharing vault every day, where you can earn up to 70% per year. The LinSpirit section. LinSpirit is wrapped version of InSpirit. By acquiring LinSpirit, users can earn fees generated on Spirit Swap by staking it in our fee distributor, where you can earn up to 53% return a year. LiHND is wrapped version of VHND. By acquiring LiHND, users can earn 8% of the farm rewards on 100 Finance by staking in our fee distributor. The fee distributor currently offers 34% on HND and 67% on LQDR. And as said at the beginning, by holding the vested token of LiquidDriver, you have all these benefits. What rating do I give to this project? My investment grade and professional review. Now let's dive deep into this project and see if it's a good protocol using multiple important criteria that I use to invest in crypto projects. LiquidDriver will be rated on a scale of 1 to 9, starting with the audit. Meaning, did a white hat hacker check the code to avoid any bugs and to protect against hackers? There is an audit with Solidity Finance. It's absolutely not the best audit to be made. Here are the findings. No security vulnerabilities from external actors were identified. You have to ensure trust in the team, as they have the ability to migrate users' stake funds. Concerning the migrator code, there is no migrator code on LiquidDriver. Here's what they say. Dear Liquid shippers, we've seen many decentralized exchanges and farming dApp implementing a migrator code. We're not saying they all have malicious intents, but it is exactly how rug pulls are done. They drain every drop of liquidity. Rest assured, we didn't implement any migrator code. Your funds are safe with us. So for the audit, I give a full point because the CertiK audit is in progress, and there is an audit with Solidity. Checking the chart. At the time of recording, the price is at $17.4, with a $28 million market cap and more than 1.6 million tokens in circulation. Looking at the last 30 days, the price crashed, but it's making a comeback, so I give a full point here. The tokenomics of LiquidDriver token. Liquidity mining dApps are inherently intensive in token emissions, so LiquidDriver focuses on providing sustainably high APY for liquidity providers over a long-term investment horizon. By increasing the value, utility, and overall demand of LQDR, we can incentivize more participation in the protocol and grow our total value locked. The TVL growth is our biggest metric to assess the project's success. As the protocol advanced, we developed a more effective way to link TVL growth with user rewards as opposed to the initial buyback and burn method and lottery feature. We decided to introduce xLQDR, a high-yield vested version of LQDR that maximizes returns for our long-term users and locks the supply away. So how does it work? When users deposit LP tokens in our farms, they are redeposited in our partner's farm to generate yields that are redistributed over time to xLQDR holders. This virtuous cycle incentivizes holders to lock their earned LQDR, removing the supply from circulation while earning yields farmed by our entire TVL. Is the team anonymous? Well, yes, they are anonymous. The founder, Dr. Liquid, has met with several prominent persons in DeFi, so some people know who he is, but in truth, he is not KYC. But we have here a message from someone who invested early saying the LiquidDriver team is super solid and trustworthy, always transparent about decisions and in touch with the community. So for that, I give 0.25 points. Do they have a strong community? They have over 40,000 Twitter followers. Impressive engagement for Twitter. The number of fake followers is okay, nothing out of the ordinary. Over 15,000 members on Discord and over 2,900 on Telegram. With over $214 million in total value locked, it's fair to say they have a strong community, so full point deserved. Checking the domain name. LiquidDriver Finance is registered on a reputable domain website named Cheap, registered back in April last year. Remaining infos are masked. I give 0.5 points. Is the product unique? No, it's not. However, it was the first DEX liquidity provider on the Fantom ecosystem. For that, I give 0.5 point. Is there enough liquidity? Yes, over $20 million in liquidity and $2 million in trading volume today. So yes, I can confidently say that yes, there is enough liquidity. Full point. Are there whales that could dump the price of the token? There are over 17,000 holders. Quite a lot, I must say. Most of the tokens are in the smart contracts. Good. 2.4% of the token in an individual wallet. It's okay, it's probably the founder and another wallet with 1.5% of the tokens. Still more than 1%, I consider them as whales, so I give 0.25 points here. What does our AI predict? At Predir Capital, we've trained an AI using thousands of crypto projects' data that have been launched in the past. And according to our AI, the future of LiquidDriver is average, meaning it's a good project, but with high risk involved. I give 0.5 points here. Is LiquidDriver really a good project? Are you ready for the rating and investment grade? Well, out of 9 points, LiquidDriver scored 6, enough to be considered as a really good project. In conclusion, I believe it's a high-risk, high-reward project. The coin has already lost over 70% of its value since all-time high, which was back in January, when Fantom was trendy and every apps in its ecosystem gained a lot in momentum. But there are a lot of benefits by holding their vested token xLQDR, which I really like. 95% of yields generated go to holders, 100% of bribes collected go to the holders, and in the shadow farms, 17% performance fee goes to the holders. Personally, I'm more risk averse, so I'm not going to invest here, but I still think that it's a strong protocol. Nothing in this video is financial advice. Please do your own research. Follow me on Twitter at Colin0x. I will drop some new crypto alpha on there very soon and you don't want to miss it. Subscribe for more in-depth crypto reviews and see you in the next one.